Hey everybody, Weem here. I am once again in Minecraft, and as you may recall or may know, Forrest and I have a server set up for our company to play on, and I kind of thought about doing this little project in creative mode, just kind of coming in here every once in a while and building something. And so I had an idea of doing kind of a large mansion slash castle or something on an island with just some other things here and there, maybe a dock, maybe a train station, set up a train to kind of, the mine carts to get out here from the original spawn point on the server. So anyway, the last couple days or so I've been floating around the server looking for a good spot to do this at that wasn't too far from the main spawn point, but wasn't right next to it either. And so I came across this island here. I'll kind of move up and you'll see it's not too big, but it's not a tiny thing either. So what I'm looking at doing is you have these two high points over here. One is this one, and you got this side over here. So I'm thinking about doing kind of an L-shaped or some kind of zigzag, oddly shaped mansion across this section here. I may fill this part in here and connect these hills, or I may incorporate some kind of bridge. I may build the hill out in this direction and take this one as well out here and make some kind of bridge that goes across, connecting kind of these two places, making it one, but not really sure yet. The only thing I've done out here is clear the top of this hill and started to place down some dirt to kind of set an area. So I'll be leveling some of these areas off and setting the elevation for where I'll be building, and of course expanding the hill here. So there's a couple other cool things about this place. One is that these inlets, these bays, are really deep. That's kind of cool. I have some ideas for things to do out there. And also on the far end of this thing, there's actually a canyon here. Let's get over here. Just on the end here, and because they get cut off at the water, it's small, so that's kind of cool, kind of interesting. So anyway, if I end up building the mansion or the castle out over this area, I may in fact build entirely out over this thing and then have this be open and have some kind of room that just looks down into that gap, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Mostly this is just going to be a place to confine myself to work within with my creations. So anyway, I've got a bunch of ideas, and mostly I wanted to record this because I may do a series of these just so I can kind of see how it goes over time. I can go back and obviously watch this one and the next one and see how it progressed, and I thought it might be kind of cool to see the before and after. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this as they go. I probably will be posting these as I go, so let me know what you think of them. If you have any ideas, like I said in the other video, if you have any ideas for things things for me to make, let me know. I have some ideas, some things I'm going to be doing, but yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment, hit the like if you like it, and we'll leave it at that. We'll catch you guys later. Okay, so I just introduced you to what I'm doing, and I thought I would kind of get started. So I dug and flattened this area out a little bit, and I did on the other side as well. Took some trees out, and yeah, I think we'll kind of keep going from here. I've got a pretty large flattened area here. I'm imagining this will be the primary aspect of this place, the castle or mansion or whatever. I'll probably have a little wing that shoots off over here, and maybe another room out here. I may make this a little larger. And then I'm not going to jump across over here. It's too... I'd have to put something out here and kind of bridge over to it and bridge over to here again, or do some kind of diagonal bridge, which I'm not that into, although now that I think about it, there might be a cool way to do that. So anyway, we'll play with that. And then we're going to get, obviously, as I said, some kind of structure over here. We'll probably level this or straighten this all out and have some kind of large structure, maybe a courtyard out in front of it before you enter it at this angle here. So it's coming along. I think out here what I'm going to end up doing is pretty much tearing a lot of the sand out and making this kind of a taller wall or do some kind of terraced thing out here. Just do a couple different, maybe like 2 or 3 tiers down to the water level, and maybe even do that on the side over here. So essentially, I think we're going to kind of straighten this out, give it an actual corner, and yeah, something like that, instead of doing it rounded. And I think we'll cut this. We'll keep this line going across here. Yeah, something like that. And then, as I said, we'll just kind of like terrace this thing. Do a couple little levels on the way down. So we'll have the back of this place going at an angle. We'll square up here. I'll probably square this out as well. In fact, I could just start doing that now. Basically want to bring this over out to the front. So I'll take some of this out. Yeah. Kind of get in here. Trees. Always in the way. Okay, so kind of bring this over here. Why not? Okay. So this is kind of the edge. It's a little steeper than I want on that side, but that's cool. It won't look as natural, but I'll probably set a wall up over here so it gives it kind of a look like it was a wall was built up intentionally on the corner, instead of the natural rise up to this place. Over here we'll actually have a steep wall. That's fine. This gives me a good square shape to work with, or rectangular, slightly rectangular, as I get this kind of leveled out. Again, we'll do the angled wing over to here, have some kind of taller structure there. Yeah, let's keep this going. Jump down here. I don't know if this is going to be particularly interesting to watch. Might be a little boring without the fighting, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do this start with this one episode, and I'll probably keep recording, but I may not post them all right away. Just kind of see how it goes. I know I talked about this being natural, but I kind of like the idea of doing a wall outside of here, and the way in will be natural. I'll have some kind of steps going up. So I don't know about you, but this bugs me when the grass is like under there, but I'm trying not to let it bother me. Just bury it, but sometimes I can't help it. I have to take it out. So let's see, just I guess I could do one more this way. Okay. That pretty much takes care of this area here. And we do have this coming over, which is fine. So this could use a little bit more space, maybe out 3 or 4. Something like that, so let's do that. Once again, with the trees in the way. Looks like I can leave it, though. Just get some of its leaves out of the way. We'll just do that for now. Right? Good for nature. Try and keep the trees if we can. I'm going to have to get down there and... yeah. Okay. Get this all leveled out. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't fill in these gaps. But when there's not many of them, I do. I don't know why. Obviously, from a structural standpoint, that's not necessary, but I can't imagine I'm the only one who has to fill those kind of gaps when they're real obvious. Okay, so there we have it. A large area structure. The wing will come over. Another structure here. Now I'm imagining these will be multi-level, the squared areas. I think the wing will just be one level, kind of wide. You know, have whole lot of windows out here looking out this way, ending in another taller structure there. So I think we're kind of good for this side for now. I'll get some of this tiered stuff set out. Maybe kind of start doing that now. So I think there'll be one tier, one level down right off the bat, and it will be, let's see, I'm gonna do 2. I could just stick to that pattern. Tear that out, in other words. Something like that. I think that may work. Okay. We'll do that for that one. Right. Next one I think will actually not even be here, so tear this out. Man, this is boring. This has to be so boring to watch. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead, so I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, so after some time, you can see I've kind of started to do the tiered thing, kind of went for a, I guess I was imagining a pool at some, crazy hotel. So I've kind of got this thing set up to do water. I just made some tweaks to it, so let's go ahead and throw some water in here. That isn't where it was supposed to go. Not at all. Okay, so yeah, we have water flow. So yep, comes in there, drops down, drops again. They come together here at the bottom. Pretty cool. Okay, I did bring it up, and I brought the dirt right up to the edge of it. There was a gap of 1 block, and I figured I would just go right up against it. So yeah, looks cool. I like that. So anyway, I'll kind of carry this style around the edges over there, and definitely wrap around this thing too. Really go for that look over here, and probably set up some little huts or little things out here. Might be kind of cool. Yeah, maybe even a pool. Interesting. Yeah, some kind of pool inside of this area. Something like that. Anyway, this is kind of what I had in mind. So, maybe a good start here. Looks cool. I'm really into things being symmetrical though, so I have a feeling what's going to happen is this width here of 8 blocks over here, I only have 4 of it here, so I will likely bring this over 4 and fill this in, and then just make everything exactly the same, both of those sides exactly the same. I say I likely will, but I will do it. I can't leave it uneven. I thought I could do it, but I can't. Seeing it now, I want it all to be the same. So anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at here. I think it turned out pretty cool. Definitely has the view, and yeah, I may like create some little islands out there and drop some trees on them. Bring in some of those jungle trees. Just pop a couple little islands out there. Might be kind of cool. Give this kind of real like tropical look out this side of it, out this side of the island anyway. But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. Looking forward to doing some more work on this thing, and doing more videos and sharing them, as I had said before. So and as always, leave a comment if you have any ideas or anything. Let me know what you think of this so far. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.